Hi there, welcome. My name is Maria and I'm a Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus. If you're watching this video, it's most likely because you've ordered the Triplex. The Triplex comes with 3 products. It comes with our signature pink drink, the BioCleanse, and ProBio 5. So first and foremost, our pink drink comes in little packets. It comes in 30 individualized packets. You take one a day, preferably on an empty stomach before breakfast or before lunch, and you mix it in room temperature water. Don't use cold water or ice water because it'll clump up. Mix it within 10 to 12 ounces of water, 8. You can mix as many as you want, but I highly recommend that you drink it within 30 minutes. Don't prolong your drink throughout the day. And then what you take this for 3 days. Everybody works, this is generally, okay, now everybody's differently. So I typically start on the pink drink for 3 days. And then on the 4th day, I will add 2 bio cleanses, one in the morning with your pink drink and one after your dinner. So you take that for about 2 more days. Again, everybody's different, so this is just generally. And after 3 more days of just the bio cleanse and the slim, I want you to add 1 ProBio at bedtime. I'll share a little bit about what each one does. So slim helps regulate your blood sugars. Key ingredients in here is chromium and alpha lipoic acid. It's sweetened with stevia, no stimulants, no artificial sweeteners or colors. The color pink comes from beetroot extract, and it helps regulate your blood sugar. So every time you eat something, you consume, you eat a meal, your blood sugar spikes, and then you get that crash. And that's when we are tempted to go for a cup of coffee, a candy bar, something sweet, another meal, something just to pick us up right again. For me, it was candy bars, and for me, it was a pop, during that mid-morning break or the afternoon break when my blood sugars were dropped. So this helps keep your blood sugars steady throughout the day. So preventing that spikes and crashes of sugar throughout the day. It's developed for type 2 diabetics, but what they found out is that those people that were taking it lost weight. A side effect, when you regulate your blood sugars, it balances your BMI. And therefore you can lose weight. Now, not everybody loses weight. If they are overweight or have extra weight on them, they tend to lose weight. If it's somebody that's thin and needs to maintain, they'll maintain. So it just works synergistically with your body and what it needs. When you start on these products, I highly recommend that you don't step on the scale. I recommend that you take measurements. Take a measuring tape and measure your belly area, your chest, thighs, depending where you carry your weight. Everybody has different areas where they carry their weight. So definitely focus on that. It helps keep your blood sugars, also your cholesterol lipids at good levels. It also increases your power over food. Some people will notice that their sugar cravings go away, or they diminish, or they decrease. And that's because, again, steady blood sugars throughout the day will prevent those cravings. For me, I had cravings every day, and especially before bedtime and at nighttime when my blood sugars were dropping. I would just crave. But again, that was just because low blood sugars made me go crave something that I really didn't need, and yet I was craving it. So again, that's the pink drink, and this is so good. So many benefits for taking the pink drink. Some people, do experience detox with this, and we celebrate detox. That's a good sign and something that your body needs. It's just getting rid of toxins that are trapped inside of your body. When those toxins are released, your body may go into I don't want to say shock, but it could potentially go into a source of depriving, like if you haven't had that bacteria, those toxins for a long time, that it's carried around for a long time. So if you have a headache, talk to your upline, the person that your ambassador that you bought these from, and let them guide you through those detox symptoms, and they can address those with you, what they are. Everybody's completely different. BioCleanse. This is a gentle form of magnesium with bioflavonoids. You guys, our bodies need magnesium, and don't be afraid because of the word cleanse. Actually, this is really gentle, and you can take it twice a day. I take it in the morning, and I take it in the evening as well. And I don't recommend that you take the dosage on the bottle. Like again, everybody's completely different. But one thing is, it oxygenates your blood cells and your blood. So you can see if you're constipated, if you're lacking energy, if, one of the things I notice with this is when I run, I no longer get side aches. And I think that's just proper oxygenation throughout my bloodstream. Longer workouts, I can work out longer and run longer. So this is one of those things. But again, you want an oxygenated body, and Google that because there is so many benefits to that. ProBio 5, this is also our big time seller. This is a probiotic, and I had no idea what probiotics were actually until I started taking this one. But your body has yeast, okay? And we're born with it. But the thing is with yeast, it strives on sugar. And what's in our diet? Sugar. It's in everything pretty much. So this helps kill the bad bacteria. It helps balance that you have good bacteria and bad bacteria. We need both bacterias, but the thing is that with our diet and what we consume on a day-to-day basis, our bad bacteria overgrows our good bacteria. And there's so many causes that can happen after that. So this has an enzyme that helps kill that yeast, okay? It's chitinase, and a lot of probiotics don't have that. It's actually an enzyme, and also has an antifungal enzyme in there that if you suffer from athlete's foot, toenail fungus, dandruff, psoriasis, eczema, those are skin issues. Those are all things of, a fungus. But, we need to treat them from the inside out, and that's in the gut. Often we'll get topical creams, but they don't work, because it's just over the surface. We need to get to the root of the problem, and that's with the ProBio. When you take this at nighttime, and you will notice that you will sleep like a rock. I always tell my husband I slept like a log the following morning, because this gives you the best sleep you've ever had. It is frozen. The probiotics on here are freeze-dried, so that when you do consume them, they're in a vegetable capsule, and that vegetable capsule doesn't dissolve until it reaches the small intestine, and that's where you want the good bacteria to be. So oftentimes you'll see that probiotics are refrigerated. The problem is with those refrigerated ones is that they have to pack them with millions of CFUs of bacteria because they're refrigerated. And what's our body temperature? Our body temperature is 98.6. And refrigerated means under what? 32 degrees. So what happens when you put something that's 32 degrees in a hot, moist environment, warm environment? It dies. So it does not make it all the way to the gut. So freeze-dried in a vegetable capsule makes it there. Very, very strong product here. It's natural, and I highly recommend it. If anybody is on another probiotic, I highly recommend that you switch and try ours, and you're going to see immediate results with this. Again, game changer. So this right here makes the Triplex. I hope that that answered some of your questions on how to start it and what it is. And this is our #1 seller. We have clinical studies that people have actually lost weight with this, and that's just a side effect. You regulate your body, replenish or remove all the bad stuff, all the toxins, and then you replenish with good stuff in here. So you're getting the max benefits of your diet when you're eating clean, your vitamins and minerals, everything is being absorbed, and a side effect is weight loss, which I think we all want that. Some of us do. All right, thank you. If you have any questions, please reach out to the upline that recommended you to these products. Thanks.